All right, season 3. Let's go. 1 second. Oh shit. Make sure there's no cutscenes first. Fingers crossed it lets me load in. The server just came back, so everybody's trying to load in right now. Alright, I get that to. Alright. Acquire Nell. Complete missions. So, 2 chances at Nell parts right here. Which I don't care about. I'm gonna buy Nell anyways. Okay. Complete all normal difficulty quests. Okay. Sure. What the fuck? What? Okay. Alright. This unfortunately got reset. That sucks. Gotta get that one first.
Commencing
That's
inversion
gonna be
energy
helpful.
amplification. Ironheart particles activated.
Um, 900. Wow. Also, we can buy the bikes. That's fucking weird, but alright. There are 1,000 for the collab skins? God damn. Anyways. Alright. Um.
void is filled with the unexpected.
All the cards on the battlefield are in my hands.
Okay, so our skins in the battle pass. Okay. I'm just gonna buy the battle pass real quick. You're okay? Okay. No items. Alright. Energy activator. 3 of them. Okay. Um. We need. This one. I think it's this one. It's not that one. I don't know if I want this one or if I want this one. Take that one. Put some basic shit on her so I don't die. Where's HP? That's nice at both cooldowns. I'm just getting the normal shit on her. Alright.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Welcome to the Modules Lab.
Nothing. Nothing. That's not the one I wanted, but at least it's one of them. Well, that's at least one of them. Mm. Still don't have a good set for this, so I'm just going to use the one that I used on Ajax and Kyle for now. Alright, so there's... All my weapons are in the box, okay. Alright. Of course, once I finish building her, these might switch around. But right now... Okay. I don't have her Transcendent mod, so... Everything's gotta be Fusion right now. God damn it. Okay. It's a bit laggy, but it is what it is. Trigger mods, okay. Alright, let me go grab Keelan real quick. Because Keelan's my main. Okay, so... We met the requirements. Just need one of these. Okay. Which we can get after we do the story. After we unlock... After we unlock everything. Alright.
I am analyzing the Void Paradox. I'm sorry
Let's
that our
go.
meetings are always as the result of bad news, Descendant. But this matter is urgent, so I will cut to the chase. Since the destruction of the Ironheart, dimensional breaches have been occurring with increasing frequency in the Axiom Planes. We had stopped investigating the Axiom Planes because of the Void Storms, but due to the severity of the situation, we've changed our plans. We must proceed with the reoccupation operation.
there. I was lost in thought.
Alright, let's try that again. Don't know why didn't let me. Alright, switch characters real quick. What the fuck? Okay.
I was lost in thought.
Lag. So fucking dumb. This big empty desert.
You made it. You don't know this place, right? Neither do I. I'm tempted to explore every nook and cranny, but given the situation, I can't. Anyway, I've got information I need to tell you. So let's get to it. This is such a quiet and desolate place. It's a shame you have a mission to do. HQ must be in a hurry. Let's walk and talk. Since I'm temporarily in charge, I'll be briefing you on your mission. we've detected an increased amount of dimensional anomalies in this area recently. The phenomenon seems to be a temporary one, but we need to know if something like this could lead to a dimensional breach. The targets to be investigated are the Dimensional Energy Survey Points and the Colossus-guided capture zones, just to be sure. They do seem pretty far away, don't they? I guess that's why we've been issued with that new mobility equipment. What is it called again? Apparently, it was decommissioned after the development of RK teleportation. But I've been told there's nothing quite like it for physically traveling long distances. As Kyle said, riding this bad boy was like riding a wild horse across the plains. Ew. Anyway, it's a shame that such a useful piece of equipment was retired. It was probably because there's nowhere to use it, right? Other than Albion and Kingston, we've lost most of our territory. After the war is over, we should all take a trip to the seaside with this thing. I hear you can still find unpolluted water out beyond the Axian Plains. Oh, yeah, operation instructions. Look, it's written in the manual here. I've tested it a few times, but I'm still more comfortable in my liquid RK state. I'll practice with it some more later. You go ahead.
Large clusters of breach creatures have been detected within the unstable dimension zone. Search and destroy. What? Are you saying they're not actually Vulgus? Legion Special Assault Ship detected in the airspace. Descendant, engage the assault ship.
This is your end.
Descendant, this is surprising. And not in a positive way, of course. It may be hard to believe, but the body tissue of the Vulgus you are currently engaged with contains Colossi DNA. The situation is more critical than we thought. If the Vulgus have created a new species, we need to gather as much data as possible to develop effective countermeasures.
And it froze. God, I hope I don't shut the servers down again, dude. This is bad.
Too slow. Move.
Okay. Yep, we learned all this from the demo.
This is your end. You can't run away.
This is HQ. We're classifying the Vulgus currently in Axion under a new category. Designation is the Legion of Breach.
This is your end.
We are detecting mixed Vulgus and Colossi signals. The exact size of the force is difficult to determine. We advise all descendants to engage at their discretion. Tactical transport en route to the descendants' position. Close air support available.
This is your end.
Danger close. I repeat, danger close. I'm detecting biosignals of powerful enemies. They appear to be different from the usual Legion of Breach units.
This is your end. Move.
for the Abyss Scarab, a creature which is indigenous to the Axian Plains. It's likely to be a mutated variant.
This is your end.
Descendant, I received the materials you sent. It's clear that the dimensional balance has been compromised since the Ironheart was used. While I analyze the energy patterns, I need you to investigate a few other locations.
I'll snuff them.
Do you see those giant circular structures? They're called Colossus-guided capture zones. If a dimensional breach were to occur, these constructions would be the only remaining defense against any colossi on the Axiom Plains. I need you to go and survey these Colossus-guided capture zones.
Move.
So you want me to go into my death and throw Crasher? All right. Well, not yet, because he doesn't spawn for another hour. But
As expected, many of the outer walls have suffered severe damage, and the decoy pulses are non-operational. Hold on. This signal is... Descendant, you need to get out of there, quickly. A void storm is rapidly approaching. Valby, do you copy? Fall back, both of you.
Sirens or depart the Colossus guided capture zones. Warning.
Descendant, do you read me? A powerful void storm is approaching the Axian Plains. Energy readings are approaching Sigma level. Evacuate to safety before it's too late. Descendant, this looks like a dimensional breach in progress. I repeat, dimensional breach. Colossus inbound.
Nell, what's happening?
A dimensional breach has opened directly onto the Axiom Plane.
success of this operation will lead us to victory. Received your report, Descendant. Well done. Unfortunately, despite your efforts, we have a serious security situation in Ingress. Corell's use of the Ironheart has upset the dimensional balance. Axion, where the balance between dimensions was already unstable, is being breached. We need to secure the Axion planes to keep Colossi from pouring in. Once the Void Storm subsides, we'll begin an operation to recapture the Axion planes. Until then, I need you for other high-priority missions. I know. I'm reluctant to surrender the area too. The Colossi that have appeared in the Axion planes seem to have evaded our radar. We haven't detected the distinctive wavelengths they emit when they die. I can't imagine that a Colossus that had made it as far as Ingress would have willingly turned back. There must be another reason. We'll find out when we retake the Axion planes. I'm sure we'll have another opportunity.
Seeing Albion in an uproar again means we must have had another huge guest. I have some information about our latest guest. Stop by when you have a moment.
Now what do you want?
I heard that the arrival location of this Colossus was different than the previous time. It appeared in a place where the intercept network is useless. Well, that must be the Axion planes. Unfortunately, we can't upgrade the Void Radar at the moment. But I can help you take on the Colossus. According to the data, your mobility equipment was actually a risk factor in this operation. You could have been caught by one of the Colossi. The power output is a critical issue. But for decommissioned equipment, it didn't perform too badly. So I suppose we shouldn't complain. And you are still going to have to use this equipment on the battlefield, aren't you? In that case, I have something for you. I was considering improving the performance of your mobility equipment. Try this prototype part first. We'll see how it performs in the field, and then if it can be improved.
I am analyzing the Void part. I'm glad you're safe, Descendant. The dimensional breach in the Axion planes has been stabilized. It seems the Vulgus wanted to avoid a Colossi invasion as well. Of course, this means Albion HQ halted the operation to reoccupy the Axion planes. A neutral zone has been established for both sides. If the fighting continues, another dimensional breach will open in the Axion planes. You seem unhappy with HQ's decision, Descendant. Balby seems to share your views. I've heard her say many times that water that leaks in can also leak out. But the void can't be thought of as water that can be bailed out. It's more like the abyss. The more we try to empty it, the more the monsters in there become interested in us. I hope you'll trust HQ's decision on this occasion.
Descendant. I was able to extrapolate some interesting information using the data from Operation Sigma Sector. I do not believe the purpose of the Oblivions was to occupy Ingress. If it was, there was no reason to keep such a powerful force in Sigma Sector. This could have a lot of implications, Descendant. Perhaps Corell was not only after the Ironhearts in Ingress. Perhaps he desired Arcade as well. And our troubles do not end there. In the midst of this chaos, the Vulgus have their sights set on the Axion Plains. The Axion Plains is the most dimensionally unstable place in Ingress. The Vulgus even created a dedicated force to invade it, which means the Axion Plains must be of great strategic value to them. What do they hope to questions. We should tackle them one at a time, starting with those that concern the Vulgus. If Gley will allow it, I need to explore the memories of her daughter Daya through RK synchronization. Daya was an Oblivion commander, so she must have received orders directly from Corel. We need to find out what they were, and quickly. Descendant.
So it wasn't just me, it's just gameplay delays, so it's going to take longer to load in than normal. But I'm going to mute. But we're going to be in Daya's memories. Neat.
I remember the moment we first met. This place is the same as where we met then. A subconscious space formed by RK. It was created based on the moment when RK activity was at its peak in Daya's memories. Follow my voice. I need your RK to analyze her memories. Look over there, Descendant. A memory that has been molded into a physical form. It has been made unerasable, no matter how hard she tries to forget it. It appears to have been created by coercive commands or brainwashing. We should investigate. This is a Vulgus structure. Daya recognizes this place as a ship. She must have come to this place many times to have this information embedded in this way. Yes, this is a memory that was imprinted on Daya as an Oblivion. The Vulgus ship that she boarded as a commander. Does this mean... Corel. Descendant, it is Corel. We must hurry. I told you this memory was forced into this shape, didn't I? Daya does not wish to remember this moment any longer. If we miss this opportunity, we may never see it again.
Corel, connection has been established with Kliphoff. However, the dimensional gap left behind by the destruction of the Ironheart will soon be sealed. The connection will not last. Dominator, can you hear my voice?
Sire! Is all well? I have been concerned for you.
My well-being is not important. Your report on the situation in Kliphoff.
Sire.
Did you not hear me? Your report on the situation in Kliphoff.
Forgive me, sire. But I thought with the dimensions connected, you would soon be returning to Kliphoff. The situation in Kliphoff is dire. Most of the key areas of the planet have been destroyed by the Colossi. The Legion of Darkness you left behind has been wiped out. The Order of Truth, including your humble servant, still resists. But time is running out.
Dominator, I have finally raised a legion that wields the power of the ancestors. Our analysis of the Colossi and our Void research have provided more than sufficient means to save.
Sire, it appears there are not enough remaining Ironhearts. The dimensional gap is growing.
Dominator, if I strike the weakest point of the dimensional boundary on this planet, I can still reach Kliphoth with the remaining Ironhearts. Do not give up.
Sire, with all due respect, it is time to face reality. Such actions will only lead to the destruction of both worlds, and you will not stop the Colossi. Please, let go of Kliphoth. Join forces with the descendants of the ancestors for the great cause. You know that the enemy of all life is approaching from beyond the void.
Enough! I will hear no more of this. I will not give up on Kliphoth.
Sire, the dimensional gap is closing. Please, accept the truth.
Dominator! Dominator! Hope for the great cause, from the descendants, from the enemies of my home. Kliphoth and vengeance. I refuse to give up on either. My first descendant. Awaken those like you and prepare to march. I will use every means necessary to restore the Ironheart.
Corral. Descendant, I suggest we break the RK synchronization immediately. Dia's subconscious is building a defense mechanism. As soon as you leave this memory, I will terminate the synchronization. Hurry.
I wonder if Corell made Jeremy another descendant on his side after he threw his body over the cliff and killed him. Only time will tell.
Keep it short and sweet. Hey, Descendant. I heard you extracted a ton of military intel from Dia's mind. RK sure is useful. Wish I was a Descendant. Just a quick hop onto the teleportation pad and whoosh, you're there. If we had RK, we wouldn't need to take a transport just to repair one generator. Right, so, the generator. Well, after Operation Sigma Sector, we kept the wide-range Deceive radar running non-stop. Generator was already in rough shape, and that finally did it in. Anyway, at least Alpha's happy he can inspect the front lines and attend meetings in person now. If only he knew how I felt. Although, he did say that, but I think he actually came along because he's worried about Nell. Nell hasn't been herself lately. She looks troubled and she barely speaks during meetings. Looks like it's almost time for the meeting. I better hurry. Oh, and if Nell seems really down, just give Enzo a wink. You don't need to know what it means. It's our little secret. Just do it for me, all right?
At least they're fixing the gameplay delays. Should be fine in a few hours when people beat all the content and then go move on to Battlefield 6 or other games. So, not sure if I'm going to play Battlefield 6 or not yet. I haven't decided. Looks fun.
Alpha, Daya's memories have generated ideas for future operations. Or, to be more accurate, ideas for the direction of our future responses rather than the operations themselves. Especially how we respond to the restoration of the Ironheart. Those parts of Daya's memories are very concerning.
Restoring the Ironheart is likely why Corel awakened the Oblivions. Corel has assembled this formidable army to try and save Kliphoth. As for how and when Corel will try to restore the Ironheart, we've learned a lot about Corel and the Vulgus, but there are still many aspects that are unclear.
Let's focus on what we can do right now. Corel said that 2 Ironhearts will be enough to bridge the 2 worlds. He will strike where the dimensional boundary is weakest on this planet. And we know where that location is.
The Axian Plains. The Vulgus have been targeting the area for some time now. They've even created a dedicated army for that purpose. If they can't restore the Ironheart, it seems they intend to utilize the very worst capabilities of that zone.
It'll be like stirring up a hornet's nest. They'll incite the Colossi and maybe even cause a dimensional breach. But we are reaching breaking point. Now that we know Corel's plan, there's only one option left for us. Whatever he means to do, we can't let him have his way.
Assuming Daya's memories are not distorted, it seems that Corel has nowhere left to retreat to. This is where he will make his final stand. It's possible that this could be Ingris's final war.
I suggest we recommence operations to occupy the Axian Plains. The Void Storm is ongoing, but securing this zone will make the rest of our responses easier. We need to reduce as many variables as possible before the final confrontation.
Thank you for that, Enzo. To navigate the Void Storm, I propose we use tactical transports. Operation Sigma Sector has improved our shielding technology. It should be enough to allow us to access the Axian Plains.
All right. I'll have Harris report in when I get back to Albion. That must be why she's been so busy. Refueling will take a while. Why don't you take a break before we take off?
Yes, sir. I will review the operation details while I wait.
Nell, what's wrong?
I'm all right. I'm just tired.
I'm not surprised. Both of you, go get some fresh air and stretch your legs.
Do you need something?
No, it's not really that important, but,
But what?
Well, if it's okay, would you like to go for a walk?
Oh, good! I need to go grab some herbs. You're coming too. Right, Captain?
Blair, take the hint if you don't want to die.
Oh, you guys go ahead. I've got a cramp in my leg.
Let's go. Not too far, though.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, seriously, what is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Do you get it now?
Nell, you seem to be going through a lot lately. I wonder if there's anything I can do to cheer you up?
Enzo, do you remember the 26th Mobile Infantry?
Oh, of course. I supplied them with munitions many times. They were really brave soldiers. Huh. I wonder where they're fighting now.
They were all killed in action.
Oh.
During the mission I was overseeing.
Nell.
While en route to Hagios, the main force was threatened. I had the choice to save them if I used the 26th Mobile Infantry as bait. So I sent them to their deaths, believing it was a sacrifice of the few to save the many.
Nell, it wasn't your fault. Think of how many lives you saved. I would have given the same order.
Enzo, if you were one of those few, would you still have wanted me to do it? Tell me what I should have done.
In situations like that, you do what has to be done, Nell. I believe in you.
All right. Enzo Stallone.
Nell, what happened? What did Enzo say? Did he ask you anything?
We talked about the operation.
Oh.
We're in the middle of a war. That's all we should talk about. Alpha. When you've needed to sacrifice a few for the many, how did you make that choice?
I used to make decisions rationally, just like the previous Alpha did. But it's different now. I want us to survive together, or if it comes to it, die together. Damn, I must be getting sentimental in my old age.
Oh, the two of you make it so complicated. You want me to tell him? I'll lock you both in a room where you can't leave until you kiss each other. Oh!
Super 6-1 is unresponsive. I repeat, Super 6-1 is unresponsive.
Transport, respond!
This is Super 6-1 requesting assistance.
Alpha,
We're descending
Harris,
fast toward
respond!
the Axiom Plains. I repeat, we're descending toward the Axiom Plains.
No! Alpha, Harris, please respond. Nell, can you hear me? Damn it!
This is Dominic of the 22nd Recon Squad. I'm here at Blair's request. Is Jaber not with you?
Ha! Pseudo left first. All the other descendants are still on their way.
How the hell did a transport that took off from Kingston end up here? Was it because of a dimensional breach? I've heard this is a dangerous place for non-descendants.
It's only dangerous for non-descendants when void energy is present. Right now, the dimensional breach has cleared the air. The issue is, it cleared the air of transports as well.
This is no time for jokes, Blair. All of High Command is missing.
Yeah, I wish that was just a joke.
The tactical transport rescue signal is coming from somewhere in the Axiom Plains. I'm not sure if they were sucked into the breach or crashed, but we are picking up a repeating signal.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'd prefer it to be a crash. Our transports are tough. They shouldn't have more than some bumps and bruises.
Okay. I'll be leaving right away. The follow-up briefing will be taken by Cadet Amelia, the interim tactical adjutant.
I will do my best, Executive Officer Stallone.
Rough first day, rookie.
10 hut. I'm Cadet Amelia, the tactical adjutant in training.
and in charge of this operational briefing. Continuing what Executive Officer Stallone was saying, I'll begin the follow-up briefing immediately. Please bear with me if I stutter. Firstly, since the Axion Plains is a very large area, it's not efficient for us to conduct a search as one large group. And considering the size of this dimensional breach, it's very likely a Colossus will force its way through at the next opportunity. In preparation for the worst, we've divided up the operation zones to allow an efficient ground intercept response. Any warnings of Colossi appearances will be communicated through me or through the Axion Central Control System. Please keep all comms channels clear at all times. All right. Let's begin the operation. Oh, Descendant. Please, find the commander and the captain, and Nell.
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
You can't run away.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creature response confirmed. Inbound to location.
Too slow. This is your end. You can't run away.
Vulgus Special Assault Ship identified.
This is your end. I'll kill you all.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
Too slow. I'll snuff them off. This is your end. I'll snuff them off. Too slow. You can't run away. Too slow. This is your end. Move. This is your end. This is your end. You can't run away. This is your end.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful. Vulgus Special Assault Ship spotted over the operation zone. Vulgus Special Assault Ship identified.
Too slow. This is your end. Too slow.
detection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
I'll snuff them life. Too slow. Where the fun begins. You can't run away. This is your end. Move. Too slow. Turret engaged. You can't run away. This is your end. I'll kill you all. This is your end. You can't run away. This is your end. You can't run away. Too slow. You can't run away. This is your end. Too slow. You can't run away.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
This is your end. This is your end.
Wow. Okay. He hit hard. Holy shit. Huh.
I guess I owe you one, J-Bob.
This is awesome.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation zone. Please respond.
You can't run away. Too slow.
Attention. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the virus or depart the Colossus guided capture zone. Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the virus or vacate the Colossus guided capture zone. All descendants in the vicinity, please respond to ground interception.
Descendant, a tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond.
Summoning assault turret.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
Move. This is your end. Too slow.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
This is your end. You can't run away. Show's down.
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Too slow. Show's broken. You can't run away. I'll snuff them up.
Protection target nearby. Confirm the location.
Changing mounts. Show's broken. Move. This is gonna hurt. Show's down. Move.
Alright, I gotta add more HP to this. Holy shit.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed.
Move. This is your end. I'll kill you all. Too slow. You can't run away. This is your end.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Too slow.
Summoning a soul turret.
Give in.
I'll finish you up.
Show's broken.
Summoning turret.
This is Dominic. There's no trace of the tactical transport.
No signs here either. like looking for a missing fork in an entire kitchen.
Descendant, I'm detecting a dimensional energy imbalance over the Axion planes. Prepare for a ground intercept.
Damn, we're finding rats instead of forks.
Everyone, please continue the search. But if a Colossus appears, intercept immediately.
God, I can't wait to unlock the other ones, dude, because this shit's terrible.
All Descendant Corps, the size of the current dimensional breach is too great. A continued search is unfeasible. Withdraw to Kingston to regroup. I repeat, withdraw to Kingston to regroup.
God, I need more HP on that mobile strike build. Holy shit. That was something else. I'm so used to taking out everything like one shot and shit. Oh my god. I like it. I hope it doesn't get nerfed.
Damn it. This has to be the worst it's ever been since the war with the Vulgus began. Almost all of HQ is MIA. We've searched every inch of the Axion plains, but we've yet to find the missing HQ transport vehicle. And the durability of the Colossus-guided capture zone has been stretched to its limits. It may not be able to hold the Colossi for much longer. If the breach continues to grow like this, our Void Radar will be useless and our intercept network will completely collapse. I'd like to focus on finding the transport, but we have too many other things to worry about right now. Maybe the transport really did go into the dimensional breach. What's going on?
A massive heat source is approaching the Axion plains. Judging by its size on the radar, the Colossus type is... Wait, this isn't the right size for a Colossus.
A Vulgus fleet.
To humanity, to save my world, and to preserve yours, I give you your first and only chance. Those who have the power to decide must appear before me. I will wait beneath the eye of the breach.
Is that Corel?
This communication is being broadcast one way. Hold on. Did Corel just make us an offer?
Let go! Let go of me! Alpha! Alpha!
I will bring this bounty with me.
Corel, you bastard! Don't you dare!
Nell, I need to meet with Corell right away. Get that message to the Vulgus however you can.
Adjutant Stallone, we haven't finished analyzing the call yet. It could be a trap.
Yes, that's very likely. In fact, it probably is a trap in many ways. But you can't fake screams like those. I know these are our people. I can feel it.
If you're set on leaving, please give me operational command. I'll have sniper cover and quick response troops standing by.
Affirmative. But you must never issue the order to attack first. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Just gotta put more HP on that, but if I get the perfect rolls on my components, I'll be able to get 10,000 HP, which should be enough. But alright, let's go to Axion Plains.
So, you are the new commander.
Where's Alpha? What do you want? Release them now!
What I want. What I want is time. Time to mourn my people slaughtered by the Colossi. Time to build strength to reclaim my home planet. And time to return before it falls.
What does that have to do with us?
My home planet, Qlipoth, is being destroyed by the Colossi. I must bring back to Qlipoth the means to exterminate the Colossi. My Arche-Legion, that took 100 years to complete. My first descendants. do you understand how humanity has managed to survive all this time? I had to endure your provocations until you fools could awaken your arcade. The 100 years I have spent here has been but a few months on Kliphoth. Even now, my people are being slaughtered by the Colossi.
Ingress is also exposed to the Colossi because of the catastrophe you caused! The slaughter is happening here too!
Then this war needs to end.
Stop it, you bastards!
I have a way to save both worlds, Kliphoth and Ingress.
Damn it!
To open the way to the Kliphoth dimension, you need at least 3 Ironhearts. The Descendants destroyed one of them. But you also absorbed all of the particles of the destroyed Ironheart. You see, by fusing all the Descendants together, I can create a new Ironheart. If you are all willing to become the new Ironheart and open the way, I will spare the rest of humanity.
Nell!
I will seal the dimension with this world in it and promise peace eternally.
Harris.
Sniper team, return to Albion. Strike team, also return to Albion immediately.
Ko-Rel is so freaking dope.
We only needed a second. In just 1 second, I could have hit Ko-Rel right between the eyes. Our people were suffering. Why didn't you give the order?
You're right. My legs were tensed the whole time. I could have jumped the moment I got the signal. You don't believe that Vulgus rat, do you? Ugh, I still get shivers when I think about being in Ko-Rel's clutches.
It's not that simple. Enzo, turn off the comms for the time being. I'm gonna get them something to eat. You've been through enough.
Thank you, Blair. Bunny and Haley seem disappointed, and I know they'll probably be annoyed for a while longer. That's to be expected. Corel is humanity's greatest enemy, and we let him slip right through our fingers. All those soldiers. And Harris, the cruelty. Since the apocalypse, all humanity has wanted to do is to defeat Corel, the Vulgus, and the Colossi. Our generation was born and has been dying for this sole purpose. Do you understand how I feel right now? If the Descendants were born to protect humanity, then I have to say, Corel's offer is meaningful. And Corel realized that. He seemed to also know that Haley was aiming directly at him. But he stood his ground. That's something you only do when you're confident you're winning. Maybe this data was sent based on that confidence. When I arrived back in Albion, I realized data from the Vulgus had been sent to my Asiv. I think it's about the Kliphoth massacre that Corel mentioned.
Just reading through those. But these high risk zones, I really hope that I really hope I don't need HP if I ever run into one of these. I hope my HP is good enough, because I don't know how many enemies are going to swarm the high-risk zones. I'm kind of curious how it's going to be. So, Jaber confirmed that it was 75% consistent with Dead Bride and Gravewalker. Which we know it's not Gravewalker, it's Swapwalker from the early access videos, but... Talking about Colossus Void Space broken because they're no longer in the zones. And this is part of the Sigma sector. Demand this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's probably talking about Wall Crasher here.
Corell's proposal to fuse together the essence of all of the descendants to create a new Ironheart. If we accept it, he said he will cease all attacks on humanity. He also promised to seal off the Ingress dimension, allowing us peace. We are, in many ways, the key to ending the war. What do you think Alpha would have done with this insight? I've made countless choices in my life, for humanity, for Albion, and for my loved ones. As executive officers, we learned what to consider and what to disregard to achieve the best possible outcome. But now, I don't know. The sacrifice of a few for the many, is that really what's best? Would it even be possible to get everyone to agree to it? My head is spinning. All I can think about is Nell. And the ring I want to give her. Damn it.
This is Eugen. I have some good news in the midst of all this gloom. I finished treating the captain. She's over the worst of it, but her wounds... Oh, wait! Captain, please just lie down.
I can walk. Please, don't make me lie down. I was lying down the whole time I was on that bastard Corell's ship. I'm sick of it.
Then at least put on your rehab suit. Your vertebrae are shattered.
You're here? Come on, don't stare at me like that. You're making me feel shy. Thanks to Enzo coming to my rescue, I'm still alive. But Alpha and Nell should be here. Or those soldiers. Not me. Tell me, Dr. Han, why am I still alive?
It's not why, but how. Would you like a brain scan too? Some kind of anti-gravity phenomenon occurred from within your body. It looks like someone used Arcade to affect you. But I'm doing some independent analysis on it. Don't worry about it for now.
Damn it! What is going on?
Exactly. What the hell happened out there?
Our transport got sucked into a dimensional breach. I was unconscious the whole time. We went spinning through void space and ended up smack bang in the middle of a Vulgus fleet. Corell's fleet, no less. The one we've been looking for this whole time. I bet the Vulgus couldn't believe their luck. Just when things weren't going their way, the entire enemy command falls right into their lap.
What about Alpha? He's alive, right?
Alpha and Nell were taken away as soon as we got captured. Obviously, the Vulgus knew who they were. I couldn't do anything. All I could do was listen to their screams. Or maybe they were my screams.
Torture? Corell's the one who set up the negotiation talks. If he wanted to torture them just for the sake of it, he would have taken all of you.
They've captured their enemy's leaders. They suddenly have more cards than they could ever play with. What if they torture Albion's final defense code out of Alpha and Nell? They wouldn't need to make us any more offers. They could just take Albion by force and that would be it. In which case, I wouldn't have been a very attractive prospect for Corral. Just a prop at best. Huh. I guess I'm alive because I'm useless.
Depression and helplessness are all unhelpful for a patient. I'd rather you got angry, let it all out, to feel better.
Don't I look like I'm angry? I was the only one to come back, whimpering like a whipped dog. When Alpha and Nell were being tortured, I could only stare at the floor. They were screaming in pain, and I just lay there like an idiot. Damn RK! Why don't I have it? If I had, I would have fought to the death, damn it!
There's no shame in coming back alive. We all know how you feel, Captain. Just get some rest for now.
Descendant, there is something I want to share with you about the RK that protected Harris. If possible, I would like to speak with you right away.
Yep. She's becoming playable in November. I wonder what type she's going to be. If she's going to be non-attribute or if she's going to be an element.
Descendant, the RK particles that protected Harris have been detected in the space beyond the breach above the Axian plains. They are growing stronger within void space. I want to get a closer look at this phenomenon. This latest incident has jeopardized the advantage that humanity has been slowly building in this war. If we are to secure as many options as possible for humanity to choose from, we should learn more about this unknown RK. I need your help to analyze the RK beyond the breach, Descendant.
Stream's not going to end until we beat this story, and we tried Nell for a bit, so we got a little bit to go yet. Their stories are just getting better and better. The beginning was a little cringe, but it's to be expected.
Bunny, you have to stop running sometimes. This is your end. Crumble. Boom. This is your end. This is your end.
Vulgus Special Assault Ship identified.
Too slow.
colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
Too slow. Take that. Melt away.
No.
Move. Too slow. You can't run away. I'll snuff it off. You can't run away. Melt away. You can't escape. Take that.
Vulgus special assault ship spotted over the operation zone.
Melt away.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
This is your raid. Loading. You can't run away.
Vulgus special assault ship identified.
You can't run away. Too slow. This is your end. Too slow. Move.
No chance.
Move.
You're next.
You can't run away. Too slow.
Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
This is your end. This is your end. Too slow. I'll snuff it off. Boom. This is your end. Too slow. This is it. You can't run away. You've got to wait for the right moment. You can't run away. This is your end. I'll snuff it off. This is your end. You can't run away. This is your end.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant,
Requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Move. You can't run away. This is your reign.
No chance!
Too slow. Move. You can't run away.
Reload!
Too slow. This is your reign. Too slow.
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Too slow.
You get buddy.
Give in. Move. Too slow.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
Move. You can't run away. My shield's down. You can't run away.
And ready.
I'll snuff that life.
You're next.
Move.
I need to be healed.
Thanks. Too slow. You can't.
Hello? I'm here! Is anyone there? I'm over here! Anyone?
Nell, is this it? Is this all you're capable of?
Who? Alpha? Alpha! Are you okay?
For a tactical advisor, failing to predict a situation like this is disappointing.
Alpha? What are you talking about? Where am I? Please take these restraints off me.
Nell, you've always been such a skeptical girl. But for all your scrutiny, you never once questioned yourself. If your queries had been directed inward, I wonder if you'd still be so righteous.
Why would you say that? Why are you doing this?
Look where we are. Can't you feel the resentment within the shadows? The bodies of our comrades piled high as the result of your choices.
Alpha?
Do you know how many lives were sacrificed to execute your strategy? They could have made it back alive with a proper plan. They wouldn't have had to die. Well, could you have done it? Laid down your life for someone like you, like they did?
I had no choice. There was no other option!
You might have thought you were fighting for humanity, but all you wanted was to protect your pride and petty talents.
No, that is not true! We made the only rational choice for everyone's sake!
So, you're nothing but a coward after all, a despicable weakling. Sending your comrades to their deaths while you dreamt of a happy future. You hid far from the front, warm and safe. Yes?
No, that is not true!
Wake
Alpha,
up,
it wasn't like
Nell!
that.
Do you really think you deserve to be safe? You do when you are safely buried in the ground with the maggots.
Stop! Stop it!
Now, Nell, your final chance lies at your feet. This time it's your turn. Sacrifice yourself for those you see before you. For all your dead comrades, the least you can do is offer up that worthless life of yours. Prove that your beliefs are worth dying for.
I get it now. This is Amon's mind control. It isn't real. Is this rain? Even now, I still have doubts. How pathetic. I wanted to escape all of those doubts. But in the end, they all led back to me.
Amon! Can you hear me? This ends now! I will fight you with my weaknesses!
What is... What? Where did this power...
Incredible to think there might be a human who can resist my mind control.
You disgusting creature! Yes, I see now. You didn't need the information in my head. You just wanted a toy to break!
Very well, then. I shall endeavor to break you completely.
Nell, snap out of it!
Damn it!
Imbecile! That's it. Let's see how long that pathetic body of his can hold on.
Stop! Stop it!
Nell! Trust your instincts, just like you've always done. This is all you need to know. I believe in you.
Wait! Don't give up! I will save you!
Descendant, I sense a strong wavelength within the Axian planes that has the same signature as the Arche I analyzed.
Wait, isn't that the command identification code? Heading to location. Maybe it's... Nell! Nell, wake up!
Enzo.
Are you all right? How on earth?
Arche. It was Arche. Arche.
Nell, I'm gonna get you out of here right now. Stay with me.
Enzo. Alpha. Alpha is in danger. Corel is preparing to attack. He plans to fuse all the descendants together and attack Albion.
Corel, you bastard. I was wrong.
Enzo?
I wanted to accept Corel's proposal because I wanted to save you. It was stupid, but when I think of you, I just can't think straight.
I don't want to lose anyone else. Not anymore. Not anyone else anymore.
Yes. I promise I'll be with you till the end. And together, we'll save Alpha. Together. Now that everyone is here, I'll outline the operation. Karel's offer is unacceptable, and he never meant to honor it in the first place. Karel intended to continue negotiations while torturing our commander for Albion's final defense code. Thanks to Alpha and Nell's resistance, we know the code hasn't fallen into his hands yet. But with Alpha imprisoned by the Vulgus, and since we've confirmed their intent is hostile, it's only a matter of time. After I heard Karel's offer, I did a lot of thinking about why he was so intent on abducting Arche wielders and creating Vulgus descendants. I think I have the answer now. It's because we, humanity, are tenacious and strong. Karel wants to emulate us. He wants humanity's strength, spirit, and Arche so he can take on the Colossi. Because humanity has not lost to the Colossi yet. While it's true that we have been brutally slaughtered by them in the past, it is also true that humanity has destroyed more Colossi than the Vulgus have. And Karel knows this.
If I have enough rounds from a sniper's nest, I can keep taking out the Colossi forever. But the question is, why do the Vulgus continue to antagonize us, instead of asking us for help?
The answer is simple. Karel hates humanity. His hatred seems to have begun with those that came before us. But when it comes to hatred, we really are no different from the Vulgus. Over the past 100 years, for generations, the Vulgus have inflicted terrible pain on our families, friends, and loved ones. That I even considered joining hands with Karel to bring peace to Ingress. I'm ashamed of myself.
Everyone makes stupid decisions because of love. It happened to me too, Enzo. That being said, if you'd said we should bend the knee to Karel, I would not have accepted that. They took my husband from me. And turned my daughter into a weapon. Hate is a deeper emotion than love. Knowing the Vulgus experience it too makes me feel less guilty, at least. So I've been thinking, when are we going to make our move?
We need to start the operation to rescue Alpha right away. Karel is probably torturing him for the code as we speak. The guide is running calculations to retrace the path of Nell's descent through void space. If we can trace her path back to its origin point, we'll know where Alpha's being held. But we're talking about tracking particle-sized Arche in the vastness of void space. It's a daunting task even for a powerful AI like the Guide. So we need to help the Guide with the search by dispersing our Arche as widely as possible across the Axian plains.
We also need to retake the Axian plains, so it'll be like killing two birds with one stone. I'll get on it right away.
Since there's no time to lose, I'll get moving as well. Enzo, you can take your time. We have a new recruit in the Descendant Corps, don't we?
I'm not the baby of the Corps anymore.
Yes, but this recruit has a veteran's experience.
Ugh.
Thank you. I'll finish things up here, then head to the front line with Nell. Everyone. We need to stand together until the very end.
I still haven't rebuilt my Serena boss build, so I gotta go on YouTube and find one. So I'm gonna use my purge build and see how it goes. It's probably gonna go absolutely terrible, but we should be matchmaking. I was trying to, and then this was for Ice Maiden, and I just forgot to finish it, so... just make sure I have the right mod on. Okay. Just make sure, yeah, okay. Sure, I didn't have shot focus on either one. Alright, let's give it a shot, I guess. I go, well, absolutely terrible, but hey, let's do it. Okay, there should be a terminal now. I gotta wait 5 minutes, okay. Gotta wait 5 minutes. So yeah, Swamp Walker and Dead Bride. Wow, they actually have their icons now. That's nice. Or whatever these are called. Yeah, I made this gun for chill, and then I did it for fire. Oh well. Got another 4 minutes until it spawns. I don't really need this set anymore, so we're just gonna slap this on. Slap that on. Slap that on. Still got 20 days to start that, which I'm not really worried about it because I'm already done that shit. But I'll take the free Descendant slot.
Commencing inversion energy amplification. Ironheart particles activated.
So Alpha got captured.
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
This is where you farm the bike pieces. What is this? Oh, that's the race shit. That's racing. I don't really care about that. Got a minute and 29. Only 4 people here out of the 8. So I guess they're gonna just drop in the other 8? Is that what they're gonna do?
Aiming at target.
Probably gonna do the least amount of damage, but hey, as long as I clear it, I clear it. Probably gonna die a lot though.
I need to reload. I am loading. Impudent bastards! I need to reload. Loading. Stop. I let my guard down.
What the fuck? Wish I had the right build for this, but I don't. All my builds are still for Ice Maiden, which is gone now. So I gotta rebuild everything again. That did not hit me. Bullshit. Yeah, I got bad MP freaking shit. I'm gonna die. No, I'm good.
Get back on your feet. How will you look bravely in the eye?
Oh my god.
I need to reload.
Not sure what destroying these do, but hey. Oh my god. No. No.
Must not fall here.
So embarrassing.
Hey, can't stand in that. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Again, I didn't watch any videos on this boss fight, so I'm in blind right now.
We can do it. Reload. Reload. Death to the blasphemous. This is going to be hard. I smell death.
This boss is normal to everything. He doesn't have a weak element. I read that before going in here.
Can't go down yet.
Loaded.
not fare well.
I just got hit by a big rocket.
Terrifying.
Oh, did not know that was coming down on me. Shit.
Error of judgment. Shall not falter. Face the flames. Reloading.
I know for next time though, I'm gonna bring a better build in here.
I let my guard down. Here I go. Loading.
This is the ultimate chill.
Reload. Loading. No, I must endure. You saved my life. Loading. I must not fall here. Impudent bastards! It is time for your judgment. It appears I am in danger.
We literally got 8 minutes left and we're gonna fail it now? Okay. I know I died a lot, but Jesus.
will cleanse this place. Loaded. We will go. I shall not fall like this!
Let's go.
Watch carefully.
At least we cleared them. First try. We didn't have to wait another freaking hour. Alright.
Descendant. I am glad you are here, Descendant. I have been searching for Nell's scattered Arche across void space. I'm trying to analyze the path of her descent. But something strange is happening. The deeper I search, the more I sense not only Nell's Arche particles, but also the Arche of someone else. At first I thought it was the Arche of other descendants. However, type classification analysis revealed that it was a new type of Arche that I have not yet synchronized with. This Arche feels very familiar and yet unfamiliar at the same time. It is as if it is guiding us. I will leave Ingress to your care while I complete my analysis. Arche has always shown me the way, and it will again, Descendant.
Alright, that is it for the main quest until November. November is when the next new story comes out. I don't know if it's for the continuation of this or if it's a Descendant story. I know we're getting Luna's and Eugen's in September and December. But, alright. So that roughly took 2 hours. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, let's go back to Albion. Alright. Is there anywhere else where I can get her mods, or it's just Axion planes? What? Oh, it's firearm, that's why. I forgot they freaking split it up. Axion planes. Oh, that sucks. What's the percent drop rate? Oh, you son of a bitch. 5%. Goddamn. Oh, yeah, I just got reset. 90 days. That's crazy. That story was good. Curious to see where it goes from there. Just for now, so I can get her cooldowns going. Do I have the other piece here? I don't know if I do. I do. So I can keep her cooldowns relatively decent. Ow. Okay. Gonna take me a minute.
I can do this. Target subdued. I can do this. According to plan. This is easy. Onward to battle. My shields need to recharge. This is easy.
Ah, damn. This character's gonna take a little bit to learn. Holy shit.
Nothing more. Analysis complete. Load. I can do this. According to plan.
Gotta keep remembering I gotta save scan every time. So what's our cooldowns right now? 6.6 seconds.
Fighting back.
God damn it. Oh.
I'm loading. Maneuvering.
the cards on the.
Let's level up her level a bit, and then we'll go on the Axion plains and try her out. Okay. Okay, that's a bunch of bullshit. Alright. Hate when that fucker freezes me. Yep, yep.
Operation complete. Changing mags. I'm loading. Onward to battle. According to plan. You've probably never seen maneuvers like these. Request covering fire. Target subdued.
Alright, if we take this off now, see what my cooldowns look like. 2.4, it's not terrible. I don't know what I'm looking for here. think it's non-attribute. Yeah, it's that one. There we go. Okay.
It's not even 5 hours old. People are silly, man. I think I will keep going on fusion field temporarily until I get that.
Cool. Everything just got reset. Lovely.
Module.
Lovely.
And then change to something else. I think range. Oh yeah, missing a little bit.
Missing something here.
I will add this, but now.
Okay, so
And we'll keep
XP. I'll have to try one of these two and see what's the difference.
Nice music.
Yeah. Okay.
I appreciate.
That's what I'm looking for. It's this. Okay.
Use free. You mean the sub? In here you go.
All the cards on the battle.
The sub goes to Meow. If that's what you mean. Hope you're doing very well there. Example, what will be... That's an interesting question, Meow. That's an interesting question. Unknown gamer. How are we? How is your nap?
With the TD Student Banking Package, you could get up to $535 in value.
It's the best feeling watching him live out his dream.
Kita udah nunjukin
We got to the target reward this. Which one is it? AX power converter. Okay, so we can't target award this. That sucks. Alright. Alright. Could have swore we could, but oh well. Yeah, I'm not high enough level to activate the bike yet, I don't think. I just use, okay. We being serious right now? Just not even that difficult. Yeah, sure, it might die a lot, but it's not difficult. Thing about me is I never find good components that have like MP recovery in combat or out of combat, so I always struggle with MP. Just too lazy to grind for components.
Attention. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the sirens or depart the Colossus guided capsule. Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the sirens or vacate the Colossus guided capture zone. All sensed in the vicinity. Please respond to ground interception.
Shields down. Can you hear me, Ajax? Yes. I'm not alone. This is easy. Target subdued.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
Bro, you gotta stay at one and I'll stay at the other. Jesus Christ.
According to plan. Target subdued. Clear.
Descendant, a tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond.
Where's B? B's right here. Okay. This person sucks. I no wonder that a chair and left. I gotta see if I have better components, dude. I don't. I got this one. Guess I'm gonna have to go farm some freaking components because I can't use now without good MP. Their costs are too high. My inventory's full. No, I don't want just non-attribute. I want everything. Once I get the right components for now, I'll be fine. I gotta get that MP. I wonder if caution cooldown would be good for now. I have that in my stash. I want it to fusion cooldown so I can do a little more damage, but seems to not be the best play. Just activate it. I'll activate it. I'll do that after stream. Right now, I gotta do isolated desert to get the components I need for now. But I'm gonna do one more run anyways, and I'll call it a stream there. Then next stream I'll be farming more Axion Plains, which I might do another stream later. Later on tonight or tomorrow morning. Axion's gonna be a rough time in public queue, isn't it? Isn't it?
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, descendants. Target subdued. You're in my way. This is easy.
I read the patch notes. I know Sigma Sector is not the best way to RK tune anymore, but I need these components. I don't think I can get them anywhere else.
You're in my way. So sloppy. I expected that. Wipe them out.
What? We can use the bike in frickin' Sigma sector? What the fuck? What?
According to plan. This is easy.
Wide-range shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification.
Nobody's looking. Disconnected again. This is so busy, man. Where are you? I can't read. This is readability is disgusting. Where are you?
Target subdued.
Are you online?
This is easy. Nothing more. Emergency preparations.
Oh, here you go. I think this should work. Are you ready? We still have 4 minutes.
According to plan.
Yeah, you can go everywhere. I don't know if I'm ready as well. I think I'm more ready than previous fight. So it should be good. I think if you are ready, are you logged in?
Shields down.
I should be able to start matchmaking. I'll just check that you are moving there. Yeah, you are moving. Did you get matchmaker as well? Hopefully. Maybe my servers are not so busy. Okay, think so. Which drop? Laboratory. What the fuck? It is intended that you can use everywhere, even in normal mode missions. Reward, I'm not sure about reward. That's maybe Twitch thingy. I added discount. You are not here? Did you disconnect it? shows that you are in the party. Oh shit. I am getting attacked. Hey, give me a second. Blast burn. You got this hit again? Anyone else want a quick invite? While I'm dying. Okay, I need to check what's happening now. And no stress. Did you get invite last turn?
Not what I wanted. I wanted
Okay, this
this.
build is pretty potential, eh? It is potential actually. Okay, I need to discover.
A sieve display time.
Oh, Blastburn, hello.
That would be pretty good for Null.
You joined.
MP in combat. I need a max MP in either recovery in combat or edit combat. That's what I need. Okay, holy reactors.
Oh yeah, I can't invite you. Where are you?
That's neat though for new players. They can get Haley by doing Sigma Sector now.
Mel's boyfriend.
I haven't been claiming these. Okay.
People here. You are. It's very rough. The game froze. Okay, but this is better built than before what I had. This is potential, yeah. With multiple syringes, this should be durable. You cleared? I haven't able. My matchmaking is shit. Now you left the party.
Level am I? 35. Got 2 points.
Another hour. Then if you would have like one more Serena, maybe two. I think it's durable. You don't, yeah, you don't need. This build can do it. Okay, we'll need to be. No, you need 5 Syrians with this build.
Is there any place you can farm that shit? Yeah, it is. Okay.
It's too late. I was trying. But I can do it only in 5 minutes, I think. Can I? There's so many Rainbow people. I can't access without. I think matchmaking won't be able to invite. Yeah, I can't invite. I can't find you in this stress situation. In this stressful situation, Sigma for better components. Maybe need Enzo actually. But for some reason I haven't seen a single Serena in public matchmaking so far.
Not sure if I want to do the tech build or if I want to do the fusion for mobbing. I'm not sure. One of them's gonna be for purge and bossing. I'm not sure which one yet. I do know this, I will need to put on maximize conservation.
These are actually hitting hard. Court your stress levels, what do you mean?
Ah, damn it.
Oof.
I know what the thumbnail is gonna be for this stream now.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Hey, what's happening with this? These rockets are nasty. If they shoot at you, you are done. Where's all of the syringes, man? The Karam? I need some ammo.
I think for now we're gonna take off the range. We're gonna put on maximize conservation because this MP shit is just pissing me off.
May need to try Enduring Legacy. Weak point multiplier. Need to check on these weapons. What's happening with weak point? You're not making this.
If I could put it on, but we'll see.
You can't rejoin. We tried. We tried so hard. What's in your region? Your region is this Knee jabber. Knee jabber. Let me tweak something. I have a couple of ideas. Because weak points are so huge. But in reality,
Can, cool. But the modifier though, that sucks. Minus 0.2. What if I take it off?
weak point, no weak point. Retrain.
I think it matters.
Weak point. Probably can
Might go back into the stream and record all the cutscenes and put them all in the one video. Maybe we'll see.
the range in Python will be
Because that Dia sequence was pretty cool. Just want to see.
yeah, weak point is nice. But drop is like
See how much of a difference it makes.
25 meters.
Conservation.
But 2 weak points.
51.
You
57.
not hit damage. It's probably not the worst option.
How much health do I have if I use this set? Because I know I have good rolls on here.
Lake will be interesting then.
I think I got another one of that. Yeah, I do. 11,000, it's not terrible. Yeah, 11,000, it's not terrible.
And to be fair, firearm attack is 11k. Is it base? That starts with weak point 2. With fire rate. It's actually not the worst option, man. Python.
do want to use this set for the tech one though, so I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna try Slayer for now and see how it goes. If I don't like it, then I'll switch it back. But alright, we're gonna do one more run, get her to 40, and then call it a stream. Here we go, level 40.
Multiple chance. And this scales better. And firing Fiesta maybe? 10% fire rate reduction. Three slots fit now. How many move? 3 slots 50? Nah, forget it. You need some magazines also for this one.
That's why I might need to use MP collector.
Yeah, because scale this. I may need some magazine.
that's gonna be it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow with more First Ascendant. All depends on what the MLB The Show awards are tomorrow. That will determine if I stream TFD or not. Anyways, have a good day.